Hello, hello, brothers and sisters. This is Ann, and I want to share with you a beautiful vision that Yahushua gave me on today, February 26, 2019. Now, I woke up at about 7:06 a.m. and I saw a man and a woman. I've seen a man and a woman before, and they were a loving couple. But for the past few weeks, when I saw this couple, I would see them move from left to right, indicating that the vision is moving back in time. But not this time. Instead of moving from left to right, the couple started to move from right to left in the opposite direction, which means that we're dealing with the present time or possibly future time. The man and the woman were me and Yahushua. I knew that in the vision. And we were showing affection toward each other. I saw I love you floating in the air, and I saw it written around on the walls. The man and woman image then started to fade, and I just saw Yahushua's image in the corner, just him by himself. My image was no longer there. Then all of a sudden, I saw a laser light shoot from somewhere. I'm not quite even sure where it came from. And it wrote in the corner, I love you in big, beautiful cursive letters. And it painted moving hearts and balloons on the wall. Now, this part of the vision was directly in front of me. Now, then I saw Yahushua, who was the only one left in the corner, raise up and move out of the corner. And then I saw a whole bunch of laser lights just started hitting the corner and lighting up that whole corner and lighting up that word, I love you, and writing those balloons and hearts all over their wall. It was amazing, it was the most beautiful thing. I mean, these lights were coming from every direction, all around. I'm looking around trying to see where they're coming from, but yet I'm not seeing the source of them. But yet I'm seeing them hit on the wall, and it's showing "I love you," and the balloons are just kind of lighting up everything. I mean, it was just a beautiful, beautiful vision, and he was showing his love for me just by giving me this beautiful private light show. It was amazing, and I knew that it was that only my bridegroom could do this. It was like he raised up and said to his angels, fire, let it go. And then, I mean, the lights were just coming from everywhere, just a whole thing. He's just like told them to light it up, and I saw I love you, hearts and balloons just floating in the corner. It was my own private light show, one of the most beautiful visions that I've ever seen before. So, and another thing I just want to mention, I was in awe because when I saw these lights and the way they actually wrote on the wall, it was like I would see a light and boom, a whole sentence would just write on the wall. It was amazing. It was really, really amazing. The words would stay on the wall in my sight for several minutes, and then they would dissipate. I felt so loved and I felt so special. I just thank Yahushua for showing such love for me. I love him so much. And I thought, I said, well, maybe this is an indication that he's happy, he's pleased with me, that I have now taken the initiative to get these visions out. Yeah, I was a little hesitant about sharing visions like these because I didn't know how people would take them. Yeah, one of the reasons that I may have been hesitant to share these kinds of visions is I didn't want to appear boasting. But now, since he told me to share them very forcefully, share them, I'm boasting about my bridegroom and my devotion and my love to him. I know who I am in him because he has told me this over and over again. I am his Eve, his wife, and he is my Savior and my bridegroom. He has told me over and over again that he and I go way back to before the flood. I do not understand all of that and how it works because I'm still in this flesh body, but I do know that I trust him. And when he tells me this, I will believe what he's saying. And, brothers and sisters, you should trust him also. He is your Savior and He loves you also. So don't spend any time bickering and fighting about what I say and how I talk about Him. Just trust in Him and let Him show you who you are in Him. He is your Savior and He is the only one that can save any of us. So, as I said, it was a beautiful vision. He was showing His love for me. I appreciate it 100%. So, shalom until next time.